Hey, this is Tony Cook, and in the news today, you've heard of Broadway Limited's Conductors Club. And Curtis Koch has teased that there would be a model that would be an exclusive for members of that club. We have that information right here. Curtis, how you doing today?
Doing good, Tony. Thanks for having me back. But yes, we have some exciting news for HO and N scalers who are members of our Conductors Club. We announced this back in January at the Amherst show earlier this year. Once a year, for those of you who may not have heard about it, we are releasing a members only exclusive locomotive that comes at an exclusive price. And you have the opportunity to sign up and become a member. You get a bunch of other perks. It's not just for the locomotive. You get 10% off our outlet store. You get an additional year's worth of warranty on top of the 1-year warranty that you get for new BLI products. So if you were to go to your dealer and purchase a BLI product, you automatically get a year. But if you register your model with us on our website and mention you're a Conductors Club member, give us your membership number, you automatically get an additional year added on to the end of that. So you get 2 years of warranty, which is great. Plus many other perks. We're going to send out some quarterly members only newsletters where they get some more insider information as to what we're working on, amongst the many of other things. They can go to our website, broadway-limited.com, to find out the most information about it. And they can also go there to place their orders, because we have officially announced that we are doing an HO scale and N scale locomotives, and you can see them there on your screen. The HO scale Union Pacific Late Challenger, we're doing 2 road numbers, the 3985 and its modern day excursion appearance. I know they're rebuilding it right now, but if you're a Union Pacific fan and working on getting your excursion fleet adding more steam to it, you're going to want that. Then plus, for those of you who like the Greyhound scheme and the elephant ear smoke deflectors, we got that on the museum version of the 3977. And you'll notice that the rods are polished there too, to make it appear as if it's at the museum. So it looks really sharp. Awesome locomotives. And what's even better, Tony, is that the sound version of these locomotives, of the 2 Challengers, the sound version you get for $349.99. That's the price.
Wow.
And you're getting it with a Rolling Thunder receiver for free. So if you're a member, you get the receiver for free, and you get your choice to order as many of these locomotives as you want. If you want both 3985 and 3977, you can order both of them. The only thing we are doing that's a little bit different is that we are selling direct. So you have to go to our website if you want these locomotives to purchase it. And we're going to ask for $100 down as a deposit, or a payment, if you will, towards the locomotive. And then when they come in later this year, November, December-ish, you'll pay the remainder $250. We are doing these in stealth as well. So if you wanted a stealth Challenger, the price for the stealth Challenger is $49.99. Again, the same thing. You pay $100 up front, and you'll pay the remainder $150 when it comes in. But it's, again, for members only. So if you haven't gotten your membership yet, it's $30 for the entire year, and you get all the perks that I mentioned earlier. Plus, you get the opportunity to purchase one of these locomotives. And then for N scale, we haven't done the big boy in a while, so we're excited to bring that back. 4014 is going to have the actual chalk stencil on it, which we didn't previously offer. We had the decal for you to install it yourself, but this time we're actually putting it on there. And of course, these will come in smoke. And then, of course, we're offering a unique big boy, the 4019, over there on the far side. That's got the smoke deflectors up as well, because the real 4019 wore it for a small period of time between 1944 and 1945 during the winter. The railroad tested it with that, and we are excited to bring that to N scale as well, and along with Paragon 4 steam and smoke and everything like that. So these are going to be great models. Again, you get it in stealth too. But let's start with the sound versions really quick. The price on the Paragon 4 sound big boys, $299.99. And the price on the stealth version of the big boy is $199.99. And for those of you who might not have heard about our stealth line, it's our DCC ready option. The speakers are already included. So if you want to add your preferred aftermarket sound decoder, or even just a regular DCC decoder, you can do that. And it's cheaper, but there's no smoke involved in the stealth line with our steam locomotives. But that gives you the opportunity to get a really great model at a more affordable price point. But we're excited to offer these to members who are memberships now. We've got about 300 or so members right now that signed up at the beginning. And so we think that a lot of these are going to attract more of you to come on and sign up to be a Conductors Club member. And we'll offer more exclusive locomotives year after year after year. But we're only doing one type in HO and N scale per year. So these are the first ones we're doing. We're super excited about them. Some unique individual locomotives and paint schemes on them. And you can see the renderings there. They look awesome. So we can't wait to see those come in. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the 3985, if you go to one of the other photos in the list, Tony, there's the actual stencil. I might have forgotten and might not have included it, but we actually have the measurements on the back of the tender of like the fuel level on the back there. You can kind of see it on the left side there. So that's going to be on the back of that tender. And of course, you got the working marker lights, the emergency light, the headlights, cab lights, all that sort of stuff, and the details too. So those are going to be great models. We're so excited for our members to get a hold of that. And if you haven't joined the membership yet, you still can go to our website, and it's going to be a great addition to your Union Pacific locomotive fleet.
Wow. Well, that is a big announcement. I was wondering what this first Conductors Club locomotive would be, but boy, both HO and N, big stuff and cool savings. And you say the sound ones come with the Rolling Thunder receiver is included as well? Wow, nice. Very cool.
Yeah, so the Rolling Thunder receiver. So if you have never heard of Rolling Thunder before, it's a great setup that you can use to kind of get that trackside effect to your layout. It pairs with any subwoofer, any universal subwoofer. We sell subwoofers, but if you want to get a different subwoofer, or maybe you have some at home already, you just have to plug it into your subwoofer. And all of our locomotives have the receiver, so it'll automatically sync up to your locomotives. And you can change the frequencies to your liking and stuff on the subwoofer and on the receiver to get it to that setting that you like on your layout. But it gives a really nice trackside effect to make it feel like you're rail fanning on your layout, which everybody loves to do. Everybody loves to watch the trains roll by and see what's going on in the yard and all that stuff. It's a great effect.
Really cool. Well, awesome. This is amazing news. These are available for order. Is there a deadline, Curtis, for folks that are still on the fence? You'd need to join the Conductors Club to be able to participate and buy either these HO or N scale UP steam locomotives. What's the reservation date to make sure you
reservation date is set for May 30th. And I should mention too, for stealth customers, we have seen or made a deal, I should say, with our factory. Our factory didn't want to do stealth, but we insisted on doing stealth. The factory has given us a minimum number of orders that we have to reach to do stealth. So if you want a stealth model, it's important to get your order in and reserve yours, because if we do not meet that minimum number of stealth orders, we will unfortunately have to cancel the stealth one. So it's really important, if you are a stealth customer and you have purchased our stealth products before, it's really important you get those in to claim yours. So that way we can get those orders in and then present that to the factory once we meet that minimum number. But we would love to see our stealth customers come up and really get one of these, especially $200 for an N scale big boy in stealth and $250 for HO scale Challenger. We would love to see people's reactions to that and get their stealth models in. But like I said, we only have a limited number. So if you can get us to that minimum number, we'll be happy to make them. But if we can't, and with the deal with our factory, we'd have to cancel the stealth ones. But the Paragon 4 ones would still be available for purchase. So if you're a stealth guy, get your orders in ASAP. And if you like the sound versions, there's going to be new sounds on the Challengers because we haven't done those since Paragon 3. So there'll be new sounds and everything on those. So we really encourage you to get your orders in for these ASAP. Again, the order deadline is for May 30th of this year, with an expected delivery date of late November, early December of this year.
Wow. Well, there you go. There's the first Broadway Limited, the exclusive Conductors Club release in HO and N scale. Who doesn't love big UP steam power? What a great choice. Curtis, thanks so much for your time today. That's what's in the news today. If you haven't, get to Broadway Limited's website. These are direct sale only, and again, exclusive to the Conductors Club. And you have until the end of May 2024, and the expected arrival on both the HO and N versions is the end of this year. Exciting stuff. Curtis, thanks for your time today.
Tony, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.